Delighted to welcome you in Tunisia and precisely in UIS, University Arab Science. And I'm thankful that you have faith in our group, SLS group, regarding the teaching of English language, which I'm following thoroughly. The English in our schools has prominent place. Our pupils at the end of the 6th level in the primary school can understand, read and write in English. This quality license from Oxford University Press is the consecration of our efforts in the efforts of English teachers in SLS schools. Our English teachers are willing to do their utmost.
أنا مدام من تركيا عفاف المنسقة العامة للمدارس ومعاهد المجمع مجمع سكور. وهذا المجمع أمضى مع اتفاقية مع اكسفورد يونيفرسيتي بريس وجامعة اكسفورد. وهذه الاتفاقية معناها نص فما تعامل مع الجامعة وفما فيها انه يكون المعلمين تاعنا ويعطيو حتى معناها ان لابيل دو كاليتي للتلامذة نتاعنا والمجمع. وهذايا معناها بالنية تاع اعتراف قيمة الانجليزية في المدارس نتاعنا، وزيد هذه باش تصير فيها معناها اكستنسيون حتى بالنسبة للجامعة وبالنسبة للطلبة، وإن شاء الله زاد معناها فما تعامل حتى بالنسبة للجامعات اللي في الخارج كما في غابون وفي مالي. بالنسبة للمدارس احنا هما فما 6 مدارس ابتدائية وعندنا 4 مدارس اعدادية و2 معاهد. في هذا الكل يعني مش يكون فما معناها اعتراف بقيمة الإنجليزية بالنسبة للمدارس هذوما والمعاهد.
We're already working with the school group, with Mrs. Turkiyya and all of your teachers and your staff and your students in the school as well. And so we are welcoming the school group into what we call the Oxford Quality Programme. So Oxford Quality is an accreditation programme which is a partnership between school group and Oxford University Press. And from Oxford University Press, it's an acknowledgement that we recognise the quality of the education that happens in the school. As Mr. Turkiyya said, English is much more than just a language in Tunisia and all over the world. English is now an essential skill, and all of our students will be using English in their future, in their studies, in their work, in their travel, and in their communication. So we have a real responsibility to help them to prepare as best as they can for their future. And from our side at Oxford University Press, we are so proud to be working with the school group in order to provide the foundations of this future for your students and for the future of Tunisia as well. We are also looking at ways, together with the higher education wing of the group, of how we can help you in including more English in your projects, in your teaching, in the whole university life for students. And this is in the early stages of development, but I know that there is a huge appetite for this in Tunisia. I myself have lived in North Africa now for 12 years. You can tell from my accent I'm not from North Africa.
You can't speak, so you can't speak Arabic very well?
Shwaya. I can understand. I can understand when people are talking about me. That's very important. Exactly. I know. I need to study more. But in the time that I've lived in North Africa, the role of English has changed hugely. And nowadays we see universities who are running degree courses entirely in English. and I think this is a trend that is only going to increase. So from our side at Oxford University Press, we are very excited to be working with you on these projects in all of your educational groups for the benefit of all of the students. And also not just in Tunisia as well, because there are campuses in Libreville in Gabon, in Bamako in Mali as well, in Saudi, in France as well. So this is, from our side, a partnership which has wings, and there are many, many, many places that this partnership can take us to. I would also... My name is Nick Cherkas. I am the Area Coordinator for Oxford University Press in North Africa. So SLS Schools Group has signed an initial 3-year agreement with Oxford University Press as part of the Oxford Quality Programme. But we see this very much as the basis of a partnership. So we know that the way that we work together today is just the beginning. There are so many opportunities for Tunisians learning English and for Tunisian teachers teaching English, and we anticipate for this to be a long-lasting partnership of huge benefit to both parties. So Oxford Quality is a global programme with schools and institutions from all over the world taking part, from Brazil, Saudi Arabia, all the way to Korea, Japan, Far East. It's a global programme, but this is a programme that is just being launched in Tunisia. So SLS School Group is one of the first school groups in Tunisia to have this accreditation. Tunisians have an enormous capacity for languages and for learning. And it's not uncommon to hear a conversation between two Tunisians in Arabic, in one sentence where there is Arabic, French, English, Amazigh, maybe more languages, maybe Italian, more languages. So Tunisians have a huge capacity for learning languages, and Tunisians are studying and working all over the world. In the UK, where I'm from, we do not know a lot about Tunisia. We don't have a lot of links between the UK and between Tunisia, not like with other European countries, notably France. But that's another reason why I think this Oxford Quality Agreement is such an interesting and exciting one, because it's yet another partnership and yet another collaboration between the UK with Oxford University Press and Tunisia with the SLS Schools Group.